Drake. I think Drake is going to ask for something that no artist has ever asked for or received, and it's going to be very interesting to see if he receives that.
As far as money,
as far as compensation for damages,
on the lawsuit side,
absolutely. We talking upwards of $2 billion.
$2 billion.
He gonna ask for big three. Okay,
absolutely.
I'm gonna ask for a big.
Well, if he gets too, if he look at that point, public perception. It's been real. It's been real. It's been.
I'm just saying at that point, I don't give a what Black Twitter is talking about. I don't give what Black Twitter is talking about. I don't care what the barbershops are talking about. Yep. If I just sue Universal for $2 billion in my masters and I won, I'm just looking at it like people have to stop being so surface saying, "Oh, Drake is mad that he lost. Just take the L." Cool. Y'all are talking about a rap battle. This is not the URL. We're talking about the
business battle. Yes.
Not URL. No disrespect to URL and smacking all them. Those are my, I support those guys. But this isn't that. This isn't a rap battle. This is Drake versus Universal Music Group. For anybody that doesn't understand what that is,
financing both sides of the war.
They're financing both sides of the war, and they're in business with the streaming platforms.
Yes.
So people got to pay attention. Let's speak to that. Whoever you feel like won the rap battle, bro, salute. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to argue that. That's subjective. Cool. If you feel like Kendrick won, salute. Kendrick is dope. Nobody's ever denying. You can't find me nowhere saying Kendrick is not a dope MC. Yeah. You can't find it. I'm not stupid. He's one of the illest. I'm talking about now. This is away from that.
Yeah.
This is not a battle. This is a war that's about to happen.
That's a fact.
And I think that's what I want people to start talking about online. Okay, cool. If you feel like Drake is calling the cops and he's snitching and he's mad that he lost, all right, great. That's how you feel, great. What else though? This is what I'm saying. So we got to start looking at that part of it. Like we like talking about this boss and ownership and doing this. And okay, what I think Drake is doing is one of the biggest boss moves ever. He's directly petitioning for the biggest boss in the music business to come to the table and explain to me what exactly did y'all do on the business side of this. I need to see all.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in as it's several levels, layers, and different layouts when it comes to this conversation with Drake issuing these two petitions earlier this week to his and Kendrick Lamar Records label, Universal Music Group. Kendrick Lamar on the Interscope side through distribution. Drake, to my understanding, on the Republic side, but ultimately under the same umbrella of UMG, as he wants to push forward with this lawsuit, accusing them of payola, playing for bots, and illegal practices to push the Not Like Us record to go all the way to the top. And I had a links in the description where y'all can watch that clip in the beginning in full from the Earn Your Leisure podcast where Maul made an appearance on there, and that got clipped up and circulated online, and it hit different blogs. Well, Timbaland had commented on it somewhere and put a laughing emoji or some type of shaking my head emoji and everything like that. And the blogs caught it as Drake supposedly unfollowed him for this. You know how the blogs do. And who knows for sure, I can't confirm, but they reporting it like Drake unfollowed him. I don't be knowing how they even keep up with was he already followed him before or not, but the blogs do what they do. The investigators do what they do. Now, Timbaland caught wind of it as it hit Academics blog and said, hey, that handshake means let the story play out. Ma might be on to something. They say you have to destroy to rebuild. And that's Timbaland's response to it as he saw it get posted up on the blogs, and there's several of them today. Now, I'm going to tell you like this right here. I don't know for sure if Drake really unfollowed him or is that the truth or not, but it's getting ran like that. Timbaland responded. But what Timbaland is saying is true. But the thing is, multiple things can be applied in everything in life, in every conversation. But what we can't separate with this conversation here is this is going on based on Kendrick Lamar's song. Whether you call it going against the labels or not, whether you saying it's not about Kendrick, it's against the results of Kendrick Lamar's song. And the thing is, let's keep it a band. Yeah, you can go hit the industry for $2 billion and everything like that, Maul is talking from a fan standpoint of Drake, and it's nothing wrong with being a Drake fan, but let's keep it 1,000. I would think that nigga Drake is already $1 billion nigga plus. I'm not the sharpest knife nigga, the sharpest knife in the drawer. I'm not the nigga that knows how to do Chinese algebra or nothing like that. But him getting a $400 billion deal, all them other endorsements he got, that nigga Drake got reach of a nigga over $1 billion already. Anything he need, he want, he can get. Nigga, the lifestyle, he already $1 billion nigga. Now, true, if he can sue and get $2 billion, that's a big financial win. But let's keep all that separate. We not finna downplay hip hop because at the end of the day, you talking about Black Twitter and barbershop and how y'all niggas feel about the rap battle, fam. The money's still coming off the back of rap and hip hop because at the end of the day, you don't get this $2 billion play if you don't engage in this battle. And you need a nigga to battle with to get it. So I do want to separate this. At the end of the day, the core of this check is coming off the back of hip hop, rap, and Kendrick Lamar. Because if they did everything you said they did, nigga, that wouldn't happen if Kendrick Lamar wasn't there. They had to have somebody that was reputable enough, good enough, and big enough for that to be marketed. And that's just me playing if you want to go with that angle right there. I don't know what happened in them rooms exactly, but we do know that the labels, nigga, this is what they do for everybody. They gonna pay for marketing, bro. They're gonna put you on the blogs. They're gonna make the relationships with the radio station. That's what the industry is. Everything that happened for Drake has happened for Kendrick. Everything that happened for, not everything, but I'm saying, whatever they did for Kendrick, I said that wrong. Everything they did for Kendrick, I guarantee they ain't did nothing for Kendrick that they ain't did for Drake already. We seen Drake all over the playlisting, Spotify, Apple. We seen the ads. Bro, they pushing that too. Yes, Drake is a good artist, making hit records, making big moves, got a lit, big time fan base globally that goes outside of hip hop culture for sure. But it don't stay in tune if they not investing every resource they have into it. It just is what it is. And Dog on there said, hey, this was a war under the same roof. The labels was funding the war between two big artists. Actually, it was 3. They would have preferred it to be 3, a 4, a 5. This ain't the first time this been done. Nigga, and even so, J. Cole was going to be a part of this too at one point. All of them get distributed to UMG. UMG don't have no favorites in this. UMG is like, nigga, this is a business. Kendrick Lamar, this is the battle that everybody been wanting to see in the culture. Nigga, we going for the money. Whoever win. We gonna try to boost both of y'all up however we gotta boost y'all up. And whatever song the people take to, that's what the song they gonna take to. The people took the Not Like Us. It's a chant. It has an anthem type hook on it. It's got a crazy beat that you can't help but bob your head to. Drake even said it himself on Heart Part 6. He just didn't like what was being said in the song and things like that. Mind y'all, bro, at the end of the day, you could go for the money play. But this ain't no money play without Kendrick Lamar. If he don't drop Not Like Us, how does this lawsuit get filed? You can't say that they did illegal practices with you if the song is not there. So at the end of the day, it falls back on hip hop. So I like to have the separations of conversations here, bro. Ain't nobody downplaying Drake popularity. Ain't nobody downplaying Drake value. I think the nigga already over $1 billion. Just on the outside looking in, he got the reach of $1 billion nigga for sure. Big mansion, big cars, big jets, and the $400 million deal. This nigga been going crazy. But to try to separate this, like, nah, bro. Yes, he's suing the label, but it's based off of Kendrick Lamar's song, bro. I feel that he doesn't like that, the certified pedophile part. Who would? I wouldn't expect the nigga to. He didn't know it was going to take like that. It's everything in one he trying to do. Trying to get a bag out the label, probably get off the label, and stop the song because he don't like it. So don't act like he don't care about the song, like this ain't about the song, this ain't about the battle. As much as it's about the money, it's about the battle as well. And it's about that Super Bowl performance and this crazy year that Kendrick Lamar is having right now, bro. This is the game. This is the label. Nigga, the whole industry has been doing this, and it's all benefited Drake forever. I'm just saying. Now, what Timbaland has said, sometimes you got to tear down and rebuild. Yeah, that's true. The industry has been moving in a way and gatekeeping our people from the culture out of it forever. If it ain't being done for the people of the culture, Who cares about the music industry to me? We can't just say, hey, man, well, this ain't about the barbershop talk. It's bigger than that. Nah, nigga, this is about the barbershop talk because this is the root of the culture. This is about what's going on the streets and Black Twitter, my nigga, because you can't downplay Black Twitter. That's the heartbeat, soul, and essence of this culture. Now, the people that be on that other stuff, whatever, but I'm saying these conversations deprive back to the creativity, the sounds, the organicness, the music deprives from the roots of these things that come from the bottom all the way to the top, from the streets, from the lifestyle of Black Americans, my nigga. So we not finna sit up here and play and try to separate us like this is bigger than us. They making the money off of niggas. The money, these billions of dollars, is coming off the niggas from the grassroots, bro. They just find the niggas, bringing them up, siding them, and then doing everything that Drake is accusing them of doing to make them bigger stars, bigger artists, give them looks, give them plays, put them on the radios, put them on the TV shows, put them on the ads, and basically promote and market these guys from the grassroots of this culture. So, nah, fam, we not finna do that. I think Drake doesn't like that record, understandably so, but Drake begged that nigga to come out and rap. Drake begged him to get out here and battle. Drake said he drop. Then he said, hey, man, I know you sitting up in your apartment. You can't even rap right now. You talked about that nigga family, too. You talked about his kids, too. You talked about him being molested as well. So I'm like, well, it just, Kendrick Lamar's hit harder. Would Drake be doing this if he had won the battle? What would be his angle of a lawsuit if he won the battle? So at the end of the day, nigga, this is all about, nigga, Kendrick Lamar. No matter how y'all want to say it, bro. It don't exist without Kendrick Lamar. Just keep it all the way 1,000, man. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos, all that. 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot.